I had the incredible opportunity to lead a group of filmmakers to Israel to do a film on Israeli agriculture. And that time in Israel was an amazing time. They'd gone through a lot, wars and the kind of tumult that they have today over there. But it was an exciting time to be in Israel. And it was an exciting time to be involved in Israeli agriculture because the whole desert was beginning to bloom. Israelis were growing crops at record numbers. They were growing tomatoes in a hectare, which was a fourth of an acre. They were growing record numbers of crops, record yields of crops over what we were doing here in America. And so we were over there with the American Department of Agriculture and shooting a special for PBS called Fraternity That Feeds the World to show the whole world what Israel was doing in agriculture, because they were also sharing that knowledge with third world countries, which was a great story. And on that trip, we ran into a young fellow named Dagan. He was 10 years old, he lived on a kibbutz, and he had just had the hope of the future in his eyes.
So we really want to put together an expedition, go back over there and find this boy named Dagan, finding Dagan and see how his life turned out.
To see what kind of life he's led, to see what happened behind those eyes and over those years. And so we're getting a crew together to go back to Israel and to find Dagan, to find out what his life is like. If he's alive, we don't know that he's alive. We don't know what kind of experiences we have. We don't know if his family's alive. He had a brother and a sister.
I have a real keen interest in this boy's story and finding out where he is now. And also, I think it's key for some of the original members who were on the first expedition, Ken Bailey, to come along and experience the same feeling of discovery when we get there. I imagine this is probably one of the more unreal phone calls you've probably had in a while.
Yeah, definitely.
I just wanted to say hello. I'm going to let Ken visit with you for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back on and visit here towards the end.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Dagan. What do you know about what we're trying to do?
Well, not much. I received an email from this, I don't know, consul assistant or someone.
Right.
Actually, it arrived, I received it through my father. It went through a few stations on the way.
Yes.
And so it was not written too much there.
Right.
Only that you are looking for me. And I saw this video clip.
Tell me, what did you think when you saw the footage pop up on your email when you saw that the first time?
Well, I must say that for me, I was almost 100% sure that somebody is making a joke of me.
Dagan, do you remember at all in 1977 when the film crew was there, when we were there?
Well, no.
No. Well, we were shooting there on the kibbutz, and we and your family had been assigned to us to shoot just a typical family there at Gan Shmuel. We thought it would be really interesting to go back and try to find what happened to this 10-year-old child at the time and how your life has progressed.
First of all, I must say my feeling is that it's very nice and sound to be fantastic. I will be happy to.
Oh, wonderful.
To participate.
Wonderful.
I must say that as well. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Who may be interesting? I'm not anyone special, I'm just a normal guy.
We just found this to be an interesting story, and it allows us to tell the story of Israel, but with a human perspective. Mm-hmm. The fact that we have that slice of life with you 30 years ago makes it unique and kind of gives us a perspective we wouldn't have. We could still tell the story without it, but it makes it a little more human knowing that we can anchor a point in time and then move forward to now and draw some of the same parallels. The fact that you have a family now and some of we don't know your story yet. We'd have to discover that as we visit, but it allows us to parallel your life along with the life of a country.
This will be a very Israel positive film, like our other films have been.
All right. Well, I'm very excited to meet you, and I'm looking forward to more conversations with you as this progresses.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, have a great weekend.
Shalom.
Thank you.
Good
You
day.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.